Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Platinum 100% Let's Play, where we are about to have the best part of the game. Calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with the maid. It's on sale with the request fee. It's only 5,000 yen. I feel like I'm getting closer with Kawakami thanks to the Temperance Persona Kopa Tengu. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. You accepted Kawakami's deal? Be sure to accept invitations until you gain a trust, okay? Request her. Yes! Yes! So, it's going to be the Madarama confession tomorrow. What? Seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. So it's going to be the Madarama confession tomorrow in the game, in this episode of course, and but we're going to be doing a lot of side questy things at the same time. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I'll request you more often, I guess. I was curious so I could slack off in class. I wanted to see you. Yeah, I gotta go that one. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Oh, I'm so tired. We had a factor meeting just the other day. Why did they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they'd talk more about our bonuses instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Beep, 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 beep. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Yeah, right. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Aww. Aww, she's the best. Allows you to request Kawakami to make coffee or do laundry for you.
Alright.
Yes! My dream has come true, boys and girls. My dream has come true. Housekeeping services. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Yes, she will. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more. Yeah. Good night. You're gonna have to start working in a not so nice place game. But it's time to go on and watch Madarame's confession on live TV. I think it's live TV. I'm not actually sure. But let's go. Enjoy.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much. And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
I mean, I gotta say, Makoto's looking pretty fine, boys. You know, I'm not really a big fan of Makoto, as you all know, but...
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Even I've gotta admit, she's looking pretty fine there.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then.
Oh yeah.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Uh-oh. Police are here, boys.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea. We're the Linkers. What do we look at? We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, you're telling me, dude. What the fuck?
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
You handled it very well,
From
Anne.
now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Both? Don't you mean all three? Because Ryuji was a victim of Kamoshida, and Anne was a victim of Kamoshida, and Yosuke was a victim of Madarama.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Makoto's like, what the fuck? Makoto's onto us, boys. We're in trouble now. There's only one way, guys. We need to make her fall mad in love with us so she cannot sell us out. It's the only way, game. It's the only way. Waifu time. Actual waifu, like the legitimate waifu. The waifu we've always all wanted, but waifu we never got.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Of course.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Of course.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead. I'm not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Of course not.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Okay, so this is what we did. Me and my friends joined with your sister to go to a strip club and get drunk. And then he blackmailed us into giving him a lot of money. We then went into his little palace world, robbed his bank vault, and killed a giant piggy while he was a fly. And then he was very sad about that, and he confessed all his crimes. I feel like she doesn't believe me, guys. I don't want to be this guy, but I don't think Sai believes me. The summary of the story has been updated to this point. Press triangle to go into the menu and look at it. No, thank you.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Go Sai! Sai's the best. What's his surname again? Nijima.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
This is why you shouldn't do illegal stuff, dude. If you don't do illegal stuff, you don't have anything to worry about, and everything's hunky-dory, safe, and awesome. Hey. If I'm hearing correctly, you neutralize the ship, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous with it. Don't let just hop here talk, got it? I'm an ex-criminal. You have my gratitude. What? You're so polite all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be cunning you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Well, there was a lot of ups and downs. We still pulled off our first job. Is it our first job? Wasn't Kamashita our first job? Okay. Yosuke joined the team too, so let's continue reforming society like this. Okay, that's great and all, but I got some things to do. First thing we need to do is this. Speech up. No. What am I supposed to do? I kind of forgot. Oh, let's just do it Sunday. Sunday is buy the cool drink because we effed up the cool drink pattern thing and we need to... Well, I mean, we're never going to catch up. We're always going to be one behind. Welcome. Would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, we also have an Aljuro for sale. Onsen Aljuro. Nice. Buy it. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Point up into kindness.
Alright.
Nice. Okay. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. So now we need to go to... Oh, we can do this, right? Can't we do this? Yeah. Speech up. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today? I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. You agreed to a deal with Yoshida. Be sure to accept his invitations until you gain his trust, okay? Head over immediately. Thank you. Please come to the front of Shibuya Station. I'll be waiting. Nice. This guy's actually kind of nice because he's kind of like a
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain, it's to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? Man, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us. No. You made a great comeback though. You truly are an inspiration. As you, my old friend, you're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggested you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes or else you'll be forever known as no Gotoro.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Are they friends? I can't tell. Triffigan, was it? Tell me. What about Yoshida here drew you in? His message, his speaking skills, it's hard to say. His message. Triffigan! You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. I mean, like, he's kind of a boring social link is the problem. Like, he's not exciting. Les Soliel allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations.
Alright.
Large amounts of money, baby. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see
Good job.
you again.
That is kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's kind of like, you know, you don't feel really about it. You feel kind of about it, you know. It's kind of don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Didn't feel smooth. Didn't feel smooth, and that made me not feel comfortable about the situation. 16%, 17%, basically, baby. Did you see the news? That's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Yeah, what can I say, guys? We're just that cool. We're just that cool.
Morning.
Morning. The response to Marurama's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with the fly, huh? Oh no. Something strange. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch summer uniforms today. Ah, I knew people were looking at me. God damn it. I gotta go home and change. So you go on ahead. Holy shit, your pale short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out. Oh, like cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Fledglings are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail maybe? No, we steal the hearts, boys. I go in there, deep down into your little section where your heart is, get up in them feelings and just
How are
snatch
things going
it.
in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Stand up for yourself, Makoto. What the F, go?
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Exactly.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
This is interesting now, boys.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
That's a good one. I like it. I like that drawing of Mararame in the back, guys. It's freaking awesome. Bam, 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 bam. Feeling pretty great about having everyone talking about us, huh? Mararame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I am his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They have already been treating me differently from others as a student. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You're kidding! There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. 10 minutes as we go? We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. When I don't want to go to Mementos though. Not now. I'll go to Mementos, but I don't want to go right now. I'm not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I will if there's no other option. Like, that's the option we got. I'll do it. Let's just lay low for a while, so keep your head down, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call Queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name of M. Kind of like the M in S&M. That's horrible. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimuzu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey!
What did he mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of the clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Request received. Okay, so first thing we're going to do our annual trip to the courtyard, because as you all know, the courtyard is my love, my only place I want to be and the only thing that matters to me. We're going to be buying ourselves cool drinks because we're very thirsty. Then we're going to be going to Yogenjaya. Hello. I feel like we haven't done the death persona in a long time. Don't you guys feel like we haven't done death persona in a long time? I don't know what's up with the game, but we're not doing the death persona. But I kind of really want to do it, so it's a little bit annoying. Arcade, beautiful. I'm trying to think if there's any other place you can buy these things, but I don't think so. Okay, so now we need to go head on to the diner according to the game. I don't agree with going to the diner, but the game says I must go to the diner, so we're going to go to the diner and we're going to drink. Oh, I guess it's because it's raining, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's because it's raining, so we get the extra knowledge point, right? Don't we get extra knowledge point because it's raining? I think it's something like that.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. Welcome, may I take your order? Hot coffee, please. I just keep giving out money this all time in this game. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. I just feel like in this game, all you do is you pay. How many cups does that make it? I can't believe you stayed this long owning just coffee. You've got some guts. Not really. It's called being a cheapskate. That's all. It's called being very cheap. Being like the worst customer person can. But then in Japan, they don't tip anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. It looks like you're studying well too. Pulling up. All right. Let's go, baby. I think you were really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? Oh yeah. Extra points in knowledge. We love it, baby. We love it.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Bum. 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 6 of the 6. 66. You changed your uniform, huh? That time of year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. Beep, 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 beep. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, Blenheim. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out? The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous.
I should write something.
I think we're gonna save because we're famous and famous people save. We gotta read a book apparently. So no, read. You did. So did you want to spend some time reading? And we're gonna read Tiding the Heart apparently.
Sure
Oh wait, I'm heading home. Apparently I'm reading Tiding the Heart, guys. I don't understand why, but we are because the game has told me to, and that's all it takes for me to do it. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or was it training you to become a monk? So you finished reading Tiding the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart? I never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? Yeah, give me that 3 extra points in proficiency, baby. Rank 3 proficiency, skilled. Alright. We are skilled. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-da-bum. Ba-da-da-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Okay. Oh, this is stuff. You're in high school, right? I know, a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a fan thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? I don't want to be this guy. But if you go and someone's like, hey, you know, I'm a phantom thief to someone in general public. I don't like. You need to use some kind of common knowledge. Not common knowledge. General. Not general knowledge either. Like some common understanding almost that hello, actual phantom thief is not going to tell people they're a phantom thief. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Bitch, please, I will kill everybody in Shibuya. I won't even hesitate. I'm a criminal. I got a criminal record. Remember that. Don't forget.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything. Why the student council president though? What does she have to do with Principal Kabayaka? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. Oh, she's getting a bad reputation as a teacher's pet. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, game.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Tropican, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? Hermit crabs.
This is it.
Not bad. That's great. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. Ooh, that is, I did not know that, and that is also fucking creepy. That snow crab is like, I'm gonna Google what a snow crab looks like, because that is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Snow crab. Images. Oh my god. Oh my. That is. Holy shit. alive, snow crab. Oh my! Oh no! No! Nope! 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 Just The direction the legs unfold is reverse too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Wow, really? Trafficant kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice. Go.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. Knowledge up. Easy peasy. Very focused on upgrading stuff at the moment. Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brains, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not after you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? That sounds like a good idea. Do they eat crab when sushi and crab the same thing, or? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Mararama, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, we will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said! I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I mean, you're not supposed to want like reward for doing this in the first place. The reward is supposed to be this helping and saving of innocent people. President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put it up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. See, the problem is, the reason why my coach couldn't follow us, like sneaky style, or except for the fact that she's the worst sneaky style. If we give this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Beep, 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 beep. I have some new info. Apparently there is a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lumpy guys, they were pretty petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. This will affect Mementos, as we know. Wow, this looks just like Mararama. I guess everyone saw his press conference. I mean, it's actually so wild. It's so good. Okay, so the problem we have here is we have two social links, but we're not supposed to do them. So I'm just gonna choose to like ignore them, even though that like hurts me in a way. I'm just gonna go to the diner again because the game's really obsessed with the diner for some reason at the moment. I don't know what is up with the diner, but apparently we're very thirsty for some good quality coffee. So we go to the diner every day. We have some coffee. It's kind of odd, but you know, what can you do? Bum bum bum.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. Still doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. Welcome, may I take your order? Hot coffee, please. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. How many cups does that make? I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. This is our third day in a row doing this, isn't it? I think so. It looks like your studying went well too. 2 points in knowledge. Oh yeah, baby.
Alright.
Nice.
I think you were able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? Another point in knowledge. Dude, it's like this game. We get so many point ups, but we're not getting anything out of it. It's kind of like really weird for me. Because that's not how I would have played it at all. I would be so busy like doing social links and things. I wouldn't have time to do all this stuff. But that's what they want me to do, I guess. That's all I gotta do. I don't have much choice. Hey, we're back. Okay, so now we need to do weird stuff again, and we need to go here, and we need to go to underground walkway. Is that correct? Yes, we have to go to underground walkway. I just realized something. The way we did this, the order we did this was really stupid. We could have done it in a much better... Wait, I went to the wrong place. What happens if we just talk this normally? I'm sorry, but we're sold out of iGiro today. We only have it on Sundays. Oh, that's too bad. Let's come back another time. That doesn't make sense. We want to go to the underground mall. That's what we want to do. There we go. Oh, look, I get lost sometimes, guys. I'm just a human. I'm just a normal person, just like you, just like all of us, you know. I make mistakes too. Just very seldomly. I feel like I can derive my kindness by working here. So what are you going to do here? I'll do some shopping. Having flowers nearby can really brighten your mood. I recommend feeding them plant nutrition. Buy nutrients. Thank you for your purchase. I'll work here. Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time. We'll occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I like to pick out the flowers. I'll vary your pay based on how pleased the customers are with what you choose. Oh, and if you get stuck, I suggest you study up with the Flowerpedia. You can do it. With the Flowerpedia? What the frick? Platinum Crew, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description. Large, brightly colored flowers.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. The request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. Which flowers will you pick first? Scarlet Rose. Ooh, okay, pick the second flower now. Gold Gerbera. To the third and final flower. And the final one is a Gecko Orchid.
What do you want
The
to do?
order was for large, brightly colored flowers. This is okay? This should be good. Fingers crossed. That's a really weird combination. That's a really weird combination of flowers, by the way. I just wanted you guys to know. Our customer was extremely happy. Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. Got 4,200 yen. That's insanity, dude. What? It's paid for all the coffees I've had over the whole week. Good work, Platinum Queen. Come back again when you have the time. It's so weird, like the way this works. Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you work good with the customers too. Give me that kindness up, baby. Points up. Kindness.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. It's kind of like weird when you have available social things to do and you choose to like work or like read a book or something. It's just like you don't feel. It's just weird. I heard there's a forum about fan thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides a train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The fan thieves are kind of cool, huh? Where am I? I didn't even see myself in that train. Usually you see yourself. Where was I in that train?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about
Yeah, I
that.
think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying that the fan thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe they are real life superheroes. There's Yandere Simulator! If it happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. I like how Yandere Simulator just runs past, all casual, like she's just like, it's chill, bruh, I got you, and she just runs past. I love it. So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. Better not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Trevi, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? Underwear, of course. Dreams. Exactly. Before most people's dreams were in black and white. But research shows that once color broadcast became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV's existence. It's strange that our dreams have been in black and white until TV's inception. Whoa, we actually knew that? Maybe I should ask her. That is actually really interesting and also kind of weird. Like, I don't understand it. But if it is what it is, it is what it is. What can I say? Bum, 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 bum. In the future, if 3D televisions become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality. Dreams with flavor? I could get behind that. No, because what if it's something stinky or disgusting or sickening? You caught in your sleep and you choke on your vomit and die. What then? That's not a good idea, guys. I'm just going to tell you right now. Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Like, why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamashita, right? Concerning what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kabayaka knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned like a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So that's why he's using Nijima-senpai for... Huh? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that like horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? This is why you don't listen to gossip, guys. Because most of it's bullshit. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shijin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
What? The student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. There's no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves. But we received the request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What?
Sir! Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you sue this criminal issue, you will surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. I mean, he's not wrong, but that's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you do not disappoint. Makoto, it's called no. You say the words no. It's not complicated. It's actually pretty. You just say no. So what kind of person would be bigger talking to Maruame? I wonder. I guess it would have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician, famous and evil overlord. Let's go for an evil overlord, of course. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need to lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. But what about the evil overlord though? Hello? We're not going after a politician, we're not going after today, we're going after a mafia evil overlord. Hello? Hey, tomorrow's field trip is the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Hey, you shouldn't tell the others about what Mishima told you. I shouldn't tell them what Mishima told me? What? I hear Mario almost sent a calling card. It's just like what happened to Mr. Kamashita. You think maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? That's great and all, but I'm more excited about something else. Our field trip is coming up, and I want to go see the TV station. It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out, and I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited drizzled natto that's sold at Shibuya Station's underground level. Wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, so it's about Shibuya. It's at Shibuya Station Underground Mall. Okay, well, I mean, you guys made that very clear for me, but anyway, so we gotta go to the library and read a book. It's kind of weird, guys. I know, but what can I do? Gonna read a book. Yes, we need to read Buchiko's story. Isn't this a dog? Isn't this a dog story? I think it's a dog story. And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you had been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, don't worry about that game. This game's got me covered. This game has got me covered. Bum, 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 bum.
You're
beep, 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 beep. Yo, you know we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the moral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're going to be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. That wasn't my intention. I'm actually going to save right now. I know I'm going to be saving really soon, but that's fine. And then read. There's still customers here. Save the video for later. Customers in the bank. Customers in the bank will go home after listening to in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities and everything. Listen. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh right, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you, the curry was delicious. I mean, it makes sense. Also, I want some curry right now, I'm not gonna fucking lie. So do you want to spend some time reading? Yes, we want to reach Pachiko story. Sure alright, I'm heading home. So it's gonna go quite a bit over an hour actually, because there's quite a lot of stuff to happen here, but that's fine. After his death, the statue of Pachiki became a symbol of Shibuya. Pachiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. It's so sad. We're all crying inside. Don't worry about it, guys.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Pachiko's story. A dog we kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit that his story moves me. Can't you feel its gentle warmth in your heart? I guess so. Kindness rank 3, baby! Rank up empathetic. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. I mean, I'm technically up to date with all the upgrades in the stats pretty much, so it's not too bad. I haven't messed up completely. Boom, boom. So now we're just going to go to the TV studio. It's not going to be much. It's just going to be lots of external dialogue, and yeah.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. I mean, everyone does know that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them.
Oh, that's the best part.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is?
He's obviously a famous newscaster, Ryuji. Did you not read his name title card?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
Punch him!
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Punch him!
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Punch him!
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Punch him!
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Punch him!
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I mean, she's literally best girl. How do you even argue
Well
that?
then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Oh my god, please punch them. I'm a criminal anyway.
Sucks.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Just do it.
This is totally killing my vibe.
Just do it. We fought valiantly against the long cables. And we won, right? We won. That's all that matters. We won against the cables. I want everyone to know that we won against the cables no matter what.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you?
She's got a sassy walk.
Though. That sucked for the both of us.
You should have just punched them.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Oh, I love the way he says that. Good boy.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Me too.
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yes, bad guy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Bad guy.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Okay, bad guy.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Okay, bad guy.
So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
You don't get it, Ryuji.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Dometown! We unlock Pseudobashi, a college town full of fun places such as an all-weather stadium, ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, bars, theme parks, and more. You'll become a date expert. Right. It's a date place for dates? What?
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Yes, I agree. We're going to cake right now. Oh, I love me cake. Me love me cake. Me love me cake. Me want me some cake. I feel like I'm gonna puke for real. My stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cat turds as an excuse only at a time like this. Anyway, you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Dude, Anne just wanted some pancakes, dude. Just let her have some pancakes. I don't understand. What type of person doesn't let another person have pancakes? They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, trying to stand out too much. Trying to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Okay. Can I get this prawn pie nutrition shit? It looks pretty healthy, but nope, nice can't. Okay, let's do a save. A little save. And on that pancakey note, that is going to end this episode of Persona 5 Platinum 100% Let's Play. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me a lot. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button so you guys can get updated when new shit's released. I'm actually doing pretty well in terms of subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. I know it's because of you, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so maybe one day we can look at potentially monetizing. I'm a bit short on the hours, but we're gonna make it up maybe with the subscribers, and I can only do that thanks to you all. For now though, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time when we get to have the Akechigoro bad guy interview, as well as I don't think we do a new. We might be able to do like a new what's it called, palace, but I think I think if we do, we'll just get to it in the next area. I think it's going to be a Mementos episode, if I'm being honest. If I just think about like where we're at in the game, it's kind of long. We've got to go through the entire Makoto subplot line of activating the fat fly guys side quest. So it's gonna, I think it's quite a ways away. I think we're just gonna be pretty much going to Mementos next area, doing a couple of story related things, some more social linking skills, and that'll be that. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.